advertisement, a former cult leader has been sentenced to 30 years in prison in the deaths of 2 children in the 1980s, including a toddler who she allegedly locked in. Anne Elizabeth Young, 79, was charged with second-degree murder in the death of Amon Moss Harper. Amon was between ages 2 and 3 when his mother gave him to the House of Prayer for All People cult in Micanopy, Florida. He died around 1988 after he was locked in a closet and deprived to get push notifications with news, features and more. Following Yell, get the latest updates on this topic in your browser notification. Amon's remains have never been found, but members of the cult told authorities that he died from abuse and a lack of nutrition, and that Young allegedly ordered his body to be burned. Young was also accused of manslaughter in the 1983 death of Katanya Jackson, who died after being denied medication for seizures that may have been caused by physical abuse, WCJB report. According to First Coast, Young was arrested in 2016 after her daughter, Joy Fluker, turned her into. She was initially charged with an unrelated count of felony child abuse for allegedly causing severe burns after bathing a 12-year-old girl in a steel tub with chemicals, the Cobb County Sheriff's Office in Georgia announced at the time. Fluker told the court that she decided to report her mother after being haunted for decades by what she saw at the House of Prayer, including the final moments of Amon. Young, who is known as Mother Anna, led the House of Prayer in the 1980s. At its peak, the group had approximately 25 members. She also ran what authorities called a religious boarding school. According to the Charlie Project, Young allegedly forced members to give up their lives. She also allegedly starved, fed and tortured her followers for their sins. On Wednesday, Young pleaded no contest to both the murder and manslaughter charges, WCJB. All other charges have been dropped. Young was sentenced to 30 years in prison for Amon's murder and 15 years in the manslaughter death. The sentences will run concurrently.